Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Irada, and today I would like to explain to you how to quantum jump into your desired parallel reality. You see, whenever you desire something, it is something that already exists. What you have been waiting for is actually waiting for you to receive it. So when you no longer look for your manifestation outside of you, but rather feel it real within you, it comes to you. Your desires are simply spillovers from a parallel reality version of self who is already experiencing your desires. Your parallel reality version of self is already having that experience. And this is why you are feeling a desire for that experience. In this sense, you can only desire what is already yours, or what you are meant to experience. If it weren't, you wouldn't be feeling it, couldn't be imagining it, or wouldn't even be aware of it. Now you desire something because you feel the lack of it within you, or you don't feel like it's something that you already have. So when you have a desire, that means that you are slightly removed from the parallel reality version of self who already has it. With that being said, if you were too far removed from that reality, you wouldn't feel a desire for it. The easier it is for you to imagine something, the closer this something is to your current vibratory set point or your current state of being. The harder it is for you to imagine something, the further away this something is from your current state of being. So if you desire something, you have to become someone who corresponds to your desire. Basically, consciousness creates everything that you want and everything that you don't want, whether you are aware of what you desire and resist or not. Your job is to intend for something and then allow it to flow into your life. Allowing means being receptive enough not to try to create the reality yourself, but know that it's already done and that it already exists. From the viewpoint of infinite self, you don't actually create the reality, because within infinity, everything already exists and it doesn't have to be created first. You only experience the appearance of creating the reality that wasn't already there. Let me give you an example. A television does not have to create the program it wants to receive, because the program already exists. All it has to do is to tune into the appropriate channel to receive the desired program. In the same way, you don't have to create the reality you desire, because it already exists here and now. You may not be able to perceive or experience a particular reality because your current state of consciousness is not tuned in to reception of that reality. By aligning yourself or your state of being to the reality that you wish to experience, the infinity will filter out the exact same reality that matches your state of being. And so you will not necessarily get what you want, but you will get what you are. Everything that you experience is a reflection of emotions, beliefs, identity you hold within. And so your external reality is not out there or outside of you, but it's a projection of your current state of consciousness. Your desired reality must be received within. In other words, you can have anything you want as long as you already have it. For instance, the identity statement, "I want wealth," does not fully correspond to the parallel reality of being wealthy, but is slightly separate from it. The identity statement, "I am wealthy," corresponds more with the parallel reality of being wealthy. But even having to make a statement about it is not fully aligned to the reality of being wealthy yet. Imagine saying, "I am breathing." You wouldn't do that too often, because breathing is the most common and natural thing for you. When an identity becomes as natural as breathing, you are a vibrational match to your desired reality. You see, if you can enjoy whatever you imagine as real right now, and not in order to have it happen out there, your external reality will reflect that vibration. And so the shortcut to shifting to your desired reality is by being the version of yourself that is already experiencing your desired reality. So how do you embody your preferred version of self? I'm going to share with you the technique called PURE technique, which stands for Parallel Universe Reality Emulation Technique. This is from the book by Frederick Dodson called Parallel Universes of Self. So the first step is to allow yourself to look at your new version of self who is already experiencing the desired reality. You are going to use your imagination to see your desire as vividly as your current physical reality. You are not only imagining something, but perceiving the version of self who already exists in a parallel reality. Basically, you are becoming aware of someone who is already there. The next step is to no longer look at that version of self, but as it. So rather than looking at that version of self as an observer who is separate or as someone desiring it, enter the viewpoint or energy field of the version of self who is already experiencing a complete fulfillment of your desired reality, and see as that person does. Your viewpoint shifts from observing your desired reality to observing from that reality, from thinking about it to thinking from it. See the things you are doing as this person, as the parallel version of self. Immerse yourself in your desired reality and merge with it so you can totally become it, not only on a mental level, but on a whole body level. Feel what you would feel like if you were already in that reality. Now, do not do it in order to experience this reality later in the outside world, but in order to experience the joy of it right here and right now. And the last step is to simply rest in this new viewpoint or the feeling of your wish fulfilled. That means that you don't try to make it happen, because you have already accepted your chosen reality as true in your heart. Furthermore, you don't need to act as if the desired reality is manifest, for that still implies separation. Simply cease to behave in a way that presupposes that it's not already so. So in order to experience something out there, you first have to experience it in here. The corresponding physical manifestation will appear once you stop needing it or chasing after it, but instead become identified with it, and not for the sake of someday getting it out there, but for the sake of enjoying it in the here and now. And with that being said, thank you all so much for watching, guys. I hope this video was helpful. If you liked it, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and hit the bell icon for more videos on how to unlock your mind's unlimited potential and bend the reality to your will. Thank you again for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.